What's up, gamers, gamies, and gamettes? My name's Walk Up or John, whichever you prefer, and welcome to my days with a Demoness. You know, honestly, this game kind of does remind me a little bit like the Mayweather comic, My Girlfriend is a Succubus type of thing. A little bit, I don't know, it just sort of reminds me of that. And this was created by Blissful Works and also published by my favorite other gaming company of like the visual novels as well too, Top Hat Studios. So let's get down with it with the synopsis of the story. After losing his best friend, a fellow college student, Asaki Tomohiro, turned to the NEET life, N-E-E-T life, and began obsessing with the idea of creating a portal to another world. Well, that's kind of an interesting story. One day, he managed to finish the prototype, and upon testing it for the first time, caused quite the accident. The device brought a girl into this world who introduced herself as a daughter of the demon lord in her own world, Nero Vexiana. I don't know if I said that right. With the prototype broken and trapping Nero in this world, Asaki promised to fix it, but with the catch, he had to do it in just 1.5 months. 1.5 months. Okay. However, in the meantime, Nero refused to owe anything to a human, so she promised to help Asaki with the miserable life. As time ticks on, what hijinks would Asaki and Nero find themselves in? And will Asaki successfully return Nero to her world? What challenge lay ahead? Find out in this rom-com visual novel! Features interesting story with multiple endings, more than 5-hour playtime. Awesome, 20 plus magnificent CG illustrations planned, 15 plus unique locations set in the modern urban Japan, 15 plus original soundtrack planned, available on Windows, Mac, and Linux. So this is a demo, just letting you know. So this is pretty cool. I mean, I think this is gonna be an awesome little thing that we can check out together. You guys can also check it out on their itch.io page, and I'll leave you the link in the description down below. So enough of me rambling, let's start this story, shall we? Because I do love this look of it, to be honest. Start. I'm probably going to do the scientist's voice because he is basically going to do the scientist. And now, oh, hello. Oh, the other games that they made, that's funny. Alright. Yeah. I don't think I can keep it up with my voice. You know, I'll just do my normal voice. Alright. Here's for the finishing touch. Seriously, stop asking. Stop shaking, damn it. I know. My days of collecting scraps, sleepless nights, creating those formulas, all will be paid off soon enough. That's how my heart is pounding faster, and this hand has been shaking since minutes ago. I knew you can make it, or so my best friend would say if he saw this crazy thing. But he's not here. Yeah, he's not here. ... Remembering the fact that stops me from shaking in the matter of seconds. My concentration has returned to full as I grip the screwdriver more firmly and tighten the last bolts. Whew, the last panel's done. I still can't believe my eyes when looking at this machine from top to bottom. Yeah, good job on you, dude. Such luck, I have to have enough space in my room to contain this human-sized machine. The hole at the center itself is bigger than me. Of course, the ring-shaped mechanism surrounding it eats up more space. Everyone worried about the size, myself included, but it actually fits quite well, even better than I expected. I've been working on it for almost 2 whole years, not going to the university, not going anywhere far from home, not doing anything unless with my time. I mean, useless with my time, love that. It's not like I was sacrificing anything, but still, focusing on one goal was certainly not easy. And finally I arrived here. Failure is to be expected, but I still don't want it to be stupid. Stupid isn't a word created for me. I have to check everything once more. But before that, where's my recording device, aka my phone? It should be on the table near the laptop. Aha! There she is. This moment is too important to be missed. I have to record it. This is Asaki Tomohori speaking on November 20th, 2019. Oh, well, look at that. Project World Portal Alpha 1.0 is finished. Experiment will be held on midnight. This is the last check before the important mission. All panels. I observed and pushed the panels on the ring. They are closed and intact. Check. The whole squarish platform is connecting perfectly through the wireless connection to my laptop. The fuses are good too. Connections check. Fuses check. Another risk I'm considering is the amount of electricity usage. Based on my formula, it should be fine, but if a blackout happens, we will know immediately what the cause is. Well, that's the simplest thing that could happen. In any case, I'm prepared with my notes. Should anything happen, I'll be able to immediately write and analyze it for the second prototype. Aside from the logic preparation, time is something I need to check once more. I peeked through the only window in my room. The sky is rather dark color, but it's still brighter than usual. Full moon is emerging, as expected. Check. It's not like I believe in superstition. But I have been reconfirming all the superstitions related to the sole purpose of this creation. A full moon is one of the many good signs for spiritual activity. Not that I want to call this a spiritual thing anyway. So you're doing alchemy basically, dude. This opening, the gate to another world thing. Many would say it is silly, I assume. But nobody is sillier than people who only believe in what they can perceive. I can never understand them, just like they will never understand me. Well, let's stop overdramatic. Stop being overdramatic. I checked the time display on my phone. 1 minute before midnight, the portal experiment is about to begin. No one seems to have to come. I bet you all have to... excuse me. I bet you all will regret it later. I always say regret. Regret it later, you lazy bunch. I walk towards the table. There's only one button to start all this. As I put away my phone for the time being, my hand is ready to press the button that's set. Is ready to press the button that's set. Wait, that set button? Okay, I guess. I mean, I guess you should record it too while you're like freaking about to record it. You know, I just realized all the mangas I have look the freaking same. If you guys can't see it. Alright. I take a deep breath. The keyboard is only a few centimeters away, under my finger. It's the moment of truth. The shiver somehow comes back to my hand. Maybe I'm afraid this is not going to work after all. There might be beams, blasts, but nothing that resembles a portal will come out of the platform. Will it explode? Will I die? No. No one's going to die. I built 2 smaller prototypes before. It's just bigger this time. I've calculated everything and checked again and again. It's gonna be alright. Whatever happens, it will change my world forever, and change is always good. I've always mustered up my courage and pressed it. I pressed enter. I merely take my phone and observe. There you go. Observing the portal goes. The recording button is still on. Just like my computer, it only takes several seconds for the machine to start up. I try to analyze the buzzing sound. There's nothing wrong with it, I think. As you can hear, the machine is starting up perfectly well. After this, we only have to wait for the electrical particles forming a... Oh, that's cool! I lose my words for a second. A circle of magnetic field has begun to form. A small breeze definitely comes from there. A field has successfully been formed! But, oh, I just... Sorry for my shaky voice. I can't help it, you know? You all see it too, right? I check my phone screen and it clearly displays the field. Oh, I can't stop smiling and shaking. No. We only have to wait for 5 minutes is enough. 5 minutes for stabilization process. If there's nothing wrong in 5 minutes, we can begin crossing. No! It hasn't been 5 minutes yet. The field is spinning out. The machines sound weird. It indicates that something is wrong inside. Something inside is wrong. I have to check my laptop. The program detects problems should have been activated. The cables! There's a spark running through the cables, and it's going to my laptop! Damn! That's not the time to look at the program. I have to quickly save my laptop. My hand can't stop shaking. My fingers slip several times when trying to pull off the plugs. Pull yourself together, Saki. Yes, I got it! While hugging my laptop, I searched around for a place to hide. The spark is getting bigger. There, behind the couch near the bookshelf. I almost forgot my recording device. It's still on. Even if it's a failure, it's quite embarrassing. I still need to record the file for further research. With the quickened pace, I got in high place. I like how it keeps going back up and down. And squatted up, down, and back against the couch. My breath is uneven. My heart may prepare to leap from my chest any time. As you can see, the field isn't stable. No, I can't do it. My shaking hand can't hold my phone properly. I can't think of anything right now. It's all over the place. Isn't there anyone I can ask for help? Mom and Dad won't come home until weekends. And what about the club members? Will anyone come? Just to worry about me? All I have to do right now is in these cold machines and you can call 911, dude. Am I going to die now, alone in this place like this, without accomplishing anything? Woo! Transition! White transition. The light that shines upon the wall's surface has become way brighter. Something big is about to happen, and big doesn't always mean good. A charred smell begins to intrude my nose. Explosion? Will there be an explosion? Chunks of meat and blood splatter everywhere. All I can imagine is a terrible kind of scene. No one will be able to recognize me, and I will be regarded as the boy who died in a silly, foolish experiment. No! I close my eyes, bracing for what happens next. The sound grows bigger and bigger, and then silence. It's not completely silent, though, since there's a small bumping sound and gas-like sound. It is common in the afterlife? I never came here, so... Suddenly, a large amount of smoke fills my lung and forces me to cough. Wait, smoke? Lungs? My lungs are still functioning. This means I didn't die? I quickly cover my mouth. The smoke is so prevalent, I almost can't breathe in. My laptop is still in my hand, while my phone rests beside me. The recording is still on. It means that not only it has perfectly captured my failure, but my shameful moment of cowering and fear was always kept well. Damn, I can't even relax because of the smoke. Where is this coming from? Well, you can always open the window and you know from where the portal. Quah! Huh? A voice? A woman? I turned around and peeked from the couch. The smoke has actually started thinning, revealing all things inside my room quite well. And there it is, someone right in front of the failed portal. CG time? Oh yeah, CG time. Ouch, my back! Oh my god, I love this. I love this CG. Hold on, let's get a good look. Get a good look. Look at that nice figure right there. There you go. Pan it up to the left. There you go. There's our new demoness. There's our new demoness in the house. Oh, okay, it's going back down. It's a girl? There's no mistaking since she was wearing such revealing clothes and her really are kind of big, but jeez. Why did she have to wear something like that? Her dress is only covering her chest and her lap, even sitting in a position that I assume is accidental, with distract any man from thinking the most important thing right now. At least I know it's a distraction. I have to refocus. Her identity is a problem here, right? Who is she, and who is she cosplaying? Yeah, who is she cosplay? Judging from her red metallic boots, which look like magical armor, and it's probably a knight or a warrior princess? Black feathers are used to her robe, and several parts of her clothing. It probably means she is evil, perhaps. Wait, what are those on her head? Are those horns? Red hair is common for anime characters these days. I like where this guy's thinking. But horns definitely indicate a demon clan or such. Yes, a demon princess! That must be it.
Huh? Where am I? I thought I was flying, but this is certainly a room.
Her voice sounds more mature than how she looks. I'm assuming she has a similar age to me, though. But who's a similar age to me and likes to cosplay? Rumio likes to do it, but she never wears such a daring costume since her flat chest, oh my god, would be an issue. It's definitely not her. Of course, it's not Mom either. She never had that kind of hobby, and she's much older. But I don't know any other girl. This is a problem. Maybe she's someone from the club that Rumio or Hirito sent tonight.
Is this some kind of chamber? Maybe that hole was a trap after all.
Oops, my laptop accidentally touched my phone.
Who's there?
You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it off for right here for right now. We're gonna find out till next time and see what our demon princess is gonna do to like our main character and find out what's the problem and what are we gonna do in this situation. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a good night, good evening, go from where from. So peace out and sayonara. Bye bye.